Unleash the users. Everyone is entitled to a cool library. From 2007 to 2009, Aarhus Main Library unleashed the users and worked with various methods of user involvement in the libraries. User-driven innovation is on everyone's mind, but it's not easy to find out what it's all about. User-driven innovation includes participatory design, workshops, questionnaires, social technologies, user-generated content, personas, scenarios, observations, and much more. The good news is that everyone can learn. They've just got to get started. Why involve the users in libraries? There are several reasons to involve users: to test your services, to develop new products in cooperation with the users, to show that you're an open organization, to create greater loyalty to the library among the users. User involvement opens up a kind of democracy within the library system. Plan the work. User involvement calls for preparation. Determine what you want to involve the users in and what you want to achieve. The process repeats itself several times and alternates between various methods. Find the right methods. You can involve the users in many different ways. The easy and classic ways, which are cheap and easy to use. Blackboards, speaking your mind, and voting. The quick interviews to get to know your users. Touchpoint interviews and outreaching interviews with non-users. The probing way, in which you see the world through the eyes of the users. Cultural probes. The creative ways, that puts the users in the center as co-creators. Workshops and in situ workshops. Village Square and World Cafe. The systematic ways, which provides a great amount of statistical knowledge. Outcome-driven innovation and questionnaire surveys. The fictitious way, in which you create the new imaginary users who you can talk to. Personas. The most important lessons learned. When you invite users, you have an obligation to treat them and their contributions with respect. The users have something to contribute. They are highly motivated and committed. There are methods for all purposes. Once you get started, it isn't so hard. The greatest result of user-driven innovation is that users care. Giving something to the library matters to them. We believe that co-creation is the key factor in shaping the library of the future. By the end of 2014, the new main library in Aarhus, Media Space, will be ready for use. In the new library, user-driven innovation will be part of the daily work. The user's needs are in focus. Obviously, all users are entitled to a cool library, not just in the future, but in the present as well. So get started.